figurative language is when we compare two things that are unrelated, okay? So, the two most common types of figurative language are similes and metaphors, okay? Words like or as, okay? My name is Taylor Simpson. I am from Kansas City, Missouri, in the United States. I am an ETA with the Fulbright program at SNK Miss in Perak. I've been teaching here for 10 months now, since January, and I've had an absolutely wonderful time getting to know the teachers and students at this school. In the beginning, the students were very shy, maybe because they didn't understand my accent or because they just weren't used to the way I spoke, but from the high proficiency to the low proficiency, it was hard to communicate. But throughout the 10 months, the students have really engaged a lot more. I have seen marked improvement in their ability to understand and speak with me. They've become much more comfortable. In the beginning, I would talk and I could tell that it was just blank stares. They didn't think they could understand. But now, even in the low proficiency, I can see them really trying and understanding more than I think that they ever thought they could. And so I've really seen marked improvement. Especially even in the higher classes, we can have more deeper and more meaningful conversations, much more so than the beginning. There's been improvement really in all the classes, and I've been so impressed with the students and their ability to speak and communicate with me. You can say.
Small as a peanut, big as a giant. We are all the same size when we turn off the light.
Rich as a sultan, poor as a mite. We are all worth the same when we turn off the light.
Red, black or orange, yellow or white. We all look the same when we turn off the light.
So maybe the way to make everything right is for us to just reach out and turn off the light.
Very good, very good. Thank you. Can you sit down? Perfect. Beautifully read. Very good. Okay.
Taylor herself is a wonderful person. She is a wonderful addition to the school, mainly to the English panitia. She injected a lot of good ideas for English lessons. She is a valid reason where my students have to speak English to her. So they couldn't speak Malay, they could not speak Chinese or even Tamil to her. So by right, they have to speak English. And with her in school, they have been more confident and more brave to speak up. And they enjoyed her lessons. They even come to her and speak to her during her free times. And that has become a norm in this school, where they even idolize Taylor as the Barbie doll of the school. They even love her more than they love me. So this program has impacted the school in the most positive ways that I could imagine. And every student love the ETAs. They responded very well to her lessons. They communicate with her. They enjoyed every activities. They joined every programs, and that has made a great impact to SMK Pancharamis, which is a rural school where they don't even know who Shakespeare is.
Anyone else? Yes, Steve? Because they have as, right? Because it's rich as a sultan, small as a peanut, right? Okay, very good. Okay, so as you can see, the similes really help the poet to get his point across, right? To describe what he's trying to say. So they can be very useful tools in writing descriptive, interesting poetry, okay?
I was a brightly as a flashlight in darkness.
Perfect, that's beautiful. Thank you. The sun was as bright as a flash.
Today I'm going to talk about the program ETA. It's a beneficial program. Since my school is a Malay school, we always talk to each other in Malay. However, since Miss Taylor had come, we have to speak to her in English. So we have to learn new English words to communicate with her. She always taught us a lot of new tenses. What she has taught are all the minor and careless mistakes we always made. Besides, she always coordinates us and also never get angry easily. Before she quit our class, she will always say, "You guys are awesome, I love you guys." This is such a big encouragement for us and make us tend to know more about it.
Okay, so next, we are going, now that we've done some on our own, we're going to do some in a group, and we're going to write a poem, okay? So, first, we are going to split into groups of 3, 10 groups of 3, and to do this, we're going to pass out these little pieces of paper, and the papers have handles on them, okay? So I'm going to pass out the paper, or you guys can pass out the paper.
Since the Miss Taylor has come to our school, we have to communicate in English because Miss Taylor does not understand what we are talking about Malay, Chinese, or Tamil. So we have to learn about the English and have to try to talk. Miss Taylor is very kind and friendly. She teaches us very well. She always think about some fun games, the activities that we have found that is interesting and enjoyable. She tries hard to give us understand what he teach about. She never hesitates to help us. She loves to smile, and when she
Once the garlic is golden in color, she adds some prawn.
I think the program should continue. I've not only has the students' English and ability to speak and understand English improved, but also I have learned so much about Malaysian culture. It's definitely been an exchange. The students have been a gateway to my community. Not only have I learned about how to cook Malaysian food and about Malaysian customs and just meeting some of my community members, but also I've taught them about my culture. It's really been a really wonderful exchange, and I think it's really important for the students to see a different viewpoint and to learn about a new culture. Okay, next she adds in the world.
For a little while.
Sorry. Food and fries it for a little while.
Tengok balik. Sudah. Okay ya.
You can do it.
Then she adds in the bean sprouts and fries it for a.
She is very dedicated, hardworking, and loving teacher. All the students love her. Miss Taylor also is helpful with our teachers. I think this program helped us a lot in improving English language. The ETA program also can help to improve our education system by sharing their knowledge for their country and also can share their new ideas for the future education system.